Unfortunately, I just realized that I have messed up a bunch of clips that I recorded over the past 1 or 2 days. So unfortunately, you guys missed out on about 30 masters. So I'm just going to go to my master tab and you guys can see what I've gotten so far. So it's unfortunate. I've gotten 2 El of the Gods, 3 Samurai Casas, 3 Bullwigs, 2 Robes of Darkness. So a lot of multiples, 3 of these hoods, but not a whole ton of actual new uniques. And I currently have 10 saved up again, so let's go ahead and open these 10. Where are they at? Right there. First one up. Nature Runes, Soul Runes. Next one is a Zami and some more Alkables. Also, I'm currently at 4 Mimics, I think. I should be at 6 when I hit 90, so I am pretty unlucky for the Mimics. Hopefully I can catch back up to where I'm supposed to be soon. Black D'hide is actually really nice. We got a new unique, Half Moon Spectacles, plus a bunch of Alkables. I think that is almost a full samurai set. Samurai shirts. I think maybe I already have the shirt. I have a bunch of samurai pieces. Okay, I already have the shirt. Never mind. I need the legs. 5 more to go. That's my 4th Bullwig. Crazy. Lots of nature runes. Gloves of Darkness. Nice. Man, only 2 more chances at the Mimic. I need to really get lucky here at some point so I can catch up to where I'm supposed to be with the Mimics. Samurai gloves. So I think I just need the legs now to finish the samurai set. Final. Another occult ornament kit. And the scroll sack. Just hit 100 master clues. We're here again with another 10. Please let me get a bunch of Mimics so I can catch up to where I'm supposed to be with the Mimics. First up, Alkables. Master Scrollbook, that's nice for Watts and Teleports, Mantas. I'm not going to get the Mimics, am I? I think that might be new. Apparently I didn't have all the hoods. I thought I did, but I think that is new. Piscarilius hood. But I do have all of the hoods now, so if I didn't before. I'm so unlucky with the Mimics. Am I not going to get a Mimic again? We have 1 chance left for a Mimic. There's an accidental opening. So the next one will be a 9 opening. Another 9. Here we go. Where are the Mimics, dude? Where are the Mimics? Are we going to go through another stack without a Mimic? No uniques so far either. I'm sorry that these are pretty boring right now. I need something good. Ceradome and Godsword ornament kit. We get something. Can't actually use that, but interesting. 2 more. Tormented ornament kit. 12 points. 5 mil right there. That, of course, can't be used either. Another 10 masters to open right here. Hoping for some Mimics. A lot of Alkables on that one. 80 Wines of Zami. That's a lot. 4 down with no Mimics still. I want the Mimics. I think my next Mimic kill is going to give me some more league points. So I definitely want one. And I have such bad luck with Mimics right now. I've gotten 4 Mimics in 124 Masters, which is bad luck. There's my 5th. So let's go get some league points. 51 seconds, my new PB. 5 Mimic kills down, so that is 100 points for that. Back to the opening. Another occult ornament kit. 4.1 mil, but something I can't use. There we go, guys. Now we're starting to get some luck with the Mimic. Let's go! 600 death runes added. 3 more to go. That is one of the worst masters I've ever seen. The Zami page makes it so it's not super bad if it was in the main game, but imagine if that was like another Gothics page. That is crap. Black D'hide, and the final, more Black D'hide. Ooh, a rare. I took a break from elites or masters because getting a little bored of them. 50 alchemical hydra kills, that gives me 50 points. I guess I way overcalculated because there is 99 smithing. 89 mining as well. 25 mil range XP. We're sitting at 95 hydra kills. So 25 mil XP gives me 250 points, just past the 17k mark. 100th kill, what do we get? 100 alchemical hydro kills, so 50 league points for that. So we banked 4,263 anglerfish. I'm going to go ahead and go cook all those, see how many I burn. It should give me a pretty good chunk of cooking XP. 25 mil cooking XP. That is another 250 points. I haven't really been getting too many points lately. It's been a bit since my last clip. I'm about to hit 50 mil fletching. That's going to be 500 points. Since my last clip, I have, what have I done? I have been doing AFK fishing at the anglerfish, so I have a giant stack of anglerfish now. Cooked them all as well. 5.6k anglerfish. I burnt quite a bit. I think I fished more like closer to 6k in these. Nature runes, alcohols. The norm, of course. 7 more. Anything good? Food. Dehyde. I'm pretty disappointed lately with these. I don't think I've gotten anything good in a while, and I'm way behind on the mimics. As I say that, we get a mimic. Mimic number 7. Man, I swear that they have changed the rates for the mega rare table on Twisted League. Gilded Scimitar. Pretty sure they've said they haven't, but maybe it was accidental. I mean, there's like bugs and stuff that happen all the time. That they don't even realize have happened. So maybe when they were coding the clue relics, somehow, some way, the rates for stuff got a little fudged. Let's go ahead and open up the final 2. Wines Azami. Nice, nice. Another mimic. Here we go. That is the rune pack. Look at that. 50 million cooking done. 500 league points for that. So 18, 9, 10. It has been a while since my last video. Got kind of burnt out of Twisted League. This is officially, I think, where I'm going to be ending my Twisted League. So we're going to go over all my stats, see how far I got. So there is my total level, all my stats. The stats past 99, we have 25 mil XP in farming, 100 mil in firemaking, 50 mil in cooking, 50 mil in fletching, 25 mil in range. And that pretty much covers all of the higher stuff. So to finish it off, we got 25 mil farming XP, and that put us at 19,160 league points. This still has another 2 or 3 weeks to go, so hopefully that will remain in the top 1%. I think that puts me at like rank 200 right now. As long as I don't go out of like 1,100, then I should be fine. And then my bank, so just about 1.5 bill. Got a good stack of runes there. A lot of those are from doing clue scrolls. Feathers and arrow shafts to get further fletching XP if I was going to continue playing, but I'm not, so that was kind of a waste. Yeah, nothing too great there. I did not finish my Pyromancer set in 100 mil XP. I think I have like 250 KC or something, so some bad luck there. Then we got my farming tab and herblore tab, so nothing too crazy there. I do still have some banked XP, so I could have got more herblore XP along with some more prayer levels, but they're not going to get me any points, so not too much point in doing that since I'm done. Then we got my like combat tab with clue scrolls. So I still had quite a bit of masters I could have done, but they got to be pretty boring after a while. Also 5.5k anglerfish right there. That would have lasted a while, but unfortunately that's not going to be used. Got 2 whips. Those 2 whips took something like 2k abbey demons, maybe even a bit more. So pretty unlucky there. Then my smithing and mining tab. Nothing too special there. I think they really did something with the rates on clue scrolls. I see so many YouTubers and stuff getting mega rare stuff. Here's this total points, and this is how many tasks I completed. So 245 tasks completed. Here are my relics that I picked: Wisdom, Treasure Seeker, Eye of the Artisan, Hardcore Harvester, and Endless Endurance. As far as the favor, 100% everything. I did all of the quests that you can do here. I did the Elite Diaries, and that covers, I think, basically everything. Well, that's interesting. I have 19,260 league points in total on the main game. Let's go ahead and go over my account on the main game as well. I guess main old school game. Of course, you guys know all my levels. I'm maxed, max quest points, all that sort of stuff. Let's go ahead and check the bank. So we got just about 2 bill. I do have more on other accounts. I have probably about 4 bill in bonds and cash on other accounts. So nothing too interesting, just bigger cash pile, more bonds. So this first tab we have decorative armor, my pets, bunch of bonds that I bought over Christmas because they're so cheap. I mean, look at this. 4.67 mil for a bond. That is pretty good. Just like a week ago, they were like 5.6 mil. So I expect them to go back up. Second tab, there's like untradeable stuff, a bunch of spirit seeds, nothing too interesting in this tab. All the trouble brewing flags, chompy hat, 5k chompy hat. So just untradables and stuff go into this tab, or stuff I need for clue scrolls. Then we go to the teleport tab. Yeah, nothing too interesting here as well. Just runes and teleports. Potion tab still, so nothing too interesting in my bank. So I do this sort of video every year at the end of the year. We're gonna go through everything on the collection log. So just about done with the Abyssal Sire. Got some stuff done on the Alchemical Hydra this year. Finished Barrows, Bryphadas, I haven't done any of those. I've only done 1 kill, I mean. Callisto, so I got 2 things to do there. Cerberus, haven't done any Cerberus recently. All I have is the pet and the scroll, so just the untradeable stuff. So I don't think I've done any Cerberus since the log came out. Chaos Elemental is done. Chaos Fanatic done. Ziliana, I don't think I've done any Ziliana since the log came out either. Corp Beast, haven't done anything there. Crazy Arc done. Dagonoth Kings, done a little bit of that since the log came out. Don't have any of the pets. Jad is done. The Gauntlet, still need the blade and the pet. This says I have 53 completions. That is the regular Gauntlet. The Corrupt Gauntlet, I actually have, I think like 260 about. Bandos is about done, just need the pet. Giant Mole completed this year. Grotesque Guardians, still got a lot to do there. Hespori is done. The Inferno, still need the pet. Calflight Queen is done besides the jar. King Black Dragon, still got some stuff to do there. Kraken is done. Kriara is done. Krill, haven't done too much of that, still got a lot to do there. Obor, not done. Sarachnis, still got a lot to do there. Scorpio, 1 thing left. Gotizo, still have a lot of stuff to do there. Thermi is done. Venenatus, not done. I'm going to start going through these a bit faster. Okay, so raids, I haven't done anything in raids since the log came out. Treasure trails, beginner stuff, still got some stuff to do. Haven't done really anything in easies, so there's a lot of things I can unlock there. Mediums, I finished with that video a month ago. Hards, 51, so a fair bit of completion there, but a lot more to do. Elites, 10 out of 98. Masters, 25 out of 94. Shared, we have that completed. Minigames, Barbarian Assault is not done, but it's pretty close. Chaos Wars is done. Most of these are done. Minigames is probably my most completed tab. There's only a few sections that aren't done. And then other, I did some aerial fishing in Twisted League, and that was aid, so that's going to suck getting that stuff. 18 pets right now out of 45. Finished all these easy ones. Five of 8 for the skilling pets. 28 out of 67 for the Slayer tab. And 34 out of 50 for the Miscellaneous tab. Dragon Full Helm done this year. That is a pretty big thing to have done. Also, one of the Dragonstone pieces. I think I've done close to 1,000 chests at this point, and I've gotten one piece. These next 50 Master Clues are in the main game, obviously, since I'm at the Myths Guild, but these Master Clues are all the way back from when I did the Medium video, right before Twisted League came out. I wanted to do these Masters separate from the Medium Clue video, but I didn't have enough time to make a video of them before Twisted League came out. So here they are now. Anyone that was wondering what happened to those Masters, did I get anything? Well, here they are. So here it is in the Runelight tracker. Also says 27.5 mil. I just realized I didn't get any mimics in 50 masters. That's pretty crappy. That's over what, 3 times the rate? The ornament kit was a new unlock. Currently 25 out of 94. What else? The greaves were an unlock. The boots were an unlock. That hood was an unlock. And it looks like that's, oh no, and the left eye patch was an unlock. Also going to do something that I haven't done in a while, but I'm going to go over my high scores and my ranks and everything, because they actually released some PVM high scores recently. So I imagine those are going to change drastically here in the next year or two. So here is my total level, 1254. My rank for everything just continues to fall and fall. 1254. I haven't been that low for overall rank since probably sometime in the first year of old school. But yeah, I don't really skill anymore, so that is to be expected. I'm just going to continue to fall in the overall and the skill high scores. The PVM high scores, I was actually surprised by a few of these. Barrow's chest, 213. I don't know if there's just a bunch of bots that never got banned, or if there really are that many people who love Barrows. I mean, I would understand if it's like Zora, because Zora is good money. Barrows is not good money. There's no reason to do 5,000 Barrow chests. Chaos Fanatic, I am rank 187. That's surprising because I don't have that many kill. And in fact, I am missing a bunch of my kills because I killed a bunch before the tracker came out. 477 for General Gerardor. That's sort of surprising because I see people there all the time. I would have expected there to be a lot more people with higher rank than me. A Giant Mole, also that's surprising, 509. Grotesque Guardian's pretty surprising, rank 782 for only 1,300 kills. Calvite Queen, 297. So yeah, these triple digit ranks I'm pretty surprised by because I don't have that many kills. 356 for Kriara. 555 for Krill, even though I only have 1358. The Corrupted Gauntlet, 147 for just 275. To be fair, that actually does take a fair bit of time because those are pretty long and takes a while to get used to them. And it's new content. That is it for my PVM high scores. Now we're going to go over to the Twisted League high scores. So Twisted League, this is the first ever league that they've ever released. Here are my high scores. 43 for cooking. 82, wow, 82 for smithing. I have fallen quite a bit in a lot of skills. I haven't really been playing this for the past like 3 weeks. When I was playing, I pretty much just AFK'd fishing, anglerfish. So I dropped a lot of ranks for a lot of stuff. For most of the league, I consistently kept about rank 50 to 100 area for overall. And then for the league points, I was pretty consistently around 100 to 150. I do want the Dragon Cup. That requires to be the top 1% for league points. Right now, I think the cutoff is rank 1,100 about. Since I'm not going to be playing it anymore, there's still a few weeks left. Hopefully this many points is enough to keep me there. Ended up doing 140 masters, 25 hards. That was pretty much it for my clue grind. I was expecting to do a lot more masters, but it just got pretty monotonous with just a very few clue steps. Man, this is a long video, but there's actually a couple more things I want to talk about before finishing the video. First off is a review of the Twisted League. What I think Jagex got right. First of all, I think the relic system was really cool. I wasn't really thinking about or really caring too much about the relic system beforehand, but it was actually a lot more fun and added a lot more nuance and fun ways to play the game that I hadn't really anticipated beforehand. I don't recall there being really any bugs that occurred. There wasn't anything game breaking, so can't think of any controversy that happened with the points or anything, so that's good to see after seeing all the stuff that's happened with Deadman mode and stuff. I feel like the XP rates they chose were pretty good. They weren't too fast, but at the same time they weren't too slow. I feel like even a casual player could have started at the beginning and gotten to like the end level stuff and had time to grind out some raids and that sort of stuff. I feel like the length of time that it was open for is a pretty good choice of time. I feel like it could have maybe been a little bit longer, but for the most part, I feel like it was a pretty good choice. And for future leagues, I feel like the time that it's open for should depend on the content that is there. If they had a league that has the entire game open, I feel like either you need to raise the XP rates or it needs to be open for longer so that people have time to actually go through most of the content. Or maybe not most of the content if it's the entire game, but a good chunk. Or if they chose another area locked place that was even smaller than Zeah, then I feel like the time should be shorter. So it should depend on how much content there is. For the very first league, I feel like they did a very good job overall. There are a few things that could be improved, I would say. The PVM points definitely were not balanced correctly. I feel like they shouldn't be balanced towards RNG stuff like getting rare drops. Those should give some points as they currently do. But I feel like what should have been boosted is the points for milestone kill counts. So once you hit 50 kill count at something, once you hit 100 kill count, once you hit 1000 kill count, that should have given more points than it currently does. There's tons of ideas and things that Jagex could do for future league. Personally, as I've said, I think before Twisted League even came out, personally I would like a non-Ironman league that is the entire map or at least a lot more of the map. I feel like with Twisted League, another bad part was there wasn't that much end game. Like everyone was kind of pushed towards the same thing. Either you ended up doing Alchemical Hydra, Shamans, and Raids if you were PVMing, or you did skilling or clues. If there's more of the game opened up, there's so many more bosses. Like some person could go for, doing Dragon Slayer 2 and killing Vorkath. Another person could try and rush to Theater of Blood. Another person could try and rush to Chamber of Xerix. There's just a lot more different paths that people could take that I think would make it more interesting. Playing it and just watching people stream and make videos of it. Another thing is it being non-Ironman. People say that makes it less competitive. People are just going to buy stuff with game from the main old school, or they're going to get donations if they're a streamer. That is true. It is going to be less competitive. It's going to be unfair for some people. So it comes down to what Jagex want it to be. If they're looking more towards making this like a competition, then sure, I guess Ironman's probably the best way to achieve that goal. If they want it to be more fun and appeal to more people, I think going the non-Ironman route would be better for that. I think a PKing league could be really cool. Not really like Deadman, because I think if they do a PKing league, I think they should incorporate the wilderness level system. That way that there's more nuance in builds and stuff. People would have incentive to create defense pures, regular pures, different account builds if there is some sort of level system. And then the relics on top of that could make it really interesting. I think that's the only idea I'm going to say. I could go down the rabbit hole and just say a whole bunch of ideas that I have, but the video would go on for way too long. This video is already too long, so let's get on to the next thing. So that is it for the Twisted League review that I have. Next up, I'm sad to say, but I'm probably not going to be making any videos for a while. I'm planning on taking a break from RuneScape for a while. I was thinking about quitting way back like in the fall of last year, but then they announced Twisted League and that got me interested. I wanted to play that, so I continued playing, but that's over now, so I think I'm not going to be coming back for a bit. And when I do come back, it'll probably be for a league The main game, I've just gotten pretty bored of it. I've achieved pretty much everything in the game to achieve other than just continually grinding for numbers. I personally just don't find it fun going from 20 mil smithing to 50 mil smithing. You don't get anything. All it is a number goes up. Same with PVM. I have as much money as I need to buy every item in the game. And now PVM is basically just, I'm 1,000 kill count one day, and then the next day I'm 1,500 kill count. I might get some drops, but they don't really matter to me because I already have enough money. I've basically created almost every PKing account out there, and PKing just doesn't really appeal to me anymore either. So unfortunately, the main game just isn't that fun for me anymore. I probably will still play future leagues and make videos on those possibly. But that's probably still a ways in the future before they do another one. And I may not even do the next one. It may be a couple more before I actually play them again. But you know what they say, you can't ever quit RuneScape. So maybe I will be back sooner than expected. But for now, I just like to say thank you guys all for watching my videos, subscribing, supporting me. But this is probably it for a while. So see you guys and have a happy new year.